Create Studios podcast. We in the building with my homegirls, Ray Bands, and I don't want to mispronounce it. JAZS?
It's Jazz. It's spelled
Jazz, but with an A.
Yeah.
Yes.
That shit threw. I was like, is she gang related?
No.
I don't know if we can have her here. Like, she claiming.
I am from the burbs.
She claiming eights now? They're all the way to eights?
Not the verbs.
No, it's Jazz though, right?
Jazz.
They're on this really popular song. It's called I'll Do It. Right?
I'll be good.
I'll be good. Sorry.
No, you good.
I've been doing
You
a lot of
straight.
pause lately. I'll be good, which is actually a sample of one of my favorite songs from Foxy Brown and Jay-Z.
Yes.
Which they sampled another song, and I should be old enough to know what that is, but I forgot the song that they originally sampled it from. But it's going crazy. It's getting a lot of traction on TikTok, Instagram, social media outlets are pushing you guys. Describe what's going on with the song, if you don't mind, how it came about. What are you guys doing together? You guys a group? You guys just collabed?
So we actually just collab. We best friends. We've been best friends for like 16 years.
A long time.
So pretty much how the song came about was we were actually in the car. We were having a terrible day prior to this. I happened to have just terrible. I happened to have just called Jazz like, man, girl, it's not giving today. What is you doing?
I'm not feeling it. I'm like, bestie, I'm not feeling it either.
Right. So she let me know she not feeling it either. So we like, okay, let's link. So I ended up linking up with her, met her. We going to go pick up her kids from school. She get back in the car. I got beats playing. And she like, you writing? Why is she putting the baby in the car seat? I'm like, yeah, I'm writing. So as soon as she jump in, I just start freestyling. And then I'm like, Daddy, I'll be good to you. Cook, cleaning. She like, hold on.
I'm like, hold on, run that back. What you
say that again? What you say? I'm like, I kind of don't even know what I said. She like, you said something like, Daddy, I'll be good to you. Cook, cleaning. I'll bring food to you. Then I picked up, don't smoke, baby. And then next thing you know, we wrote the song from Oakland to Vallejo.
Wow.
Song was done.
Fast.
Fast.
A lot of the good hit songs in history that I've researched have been written really fast. One takes. And the ones you spend forever on that have all this meaning no one likes.
Yes.
Honestly.
But the one you wrote in like 4 minutes without
4 minutes
any
was the
time,
one.
like,
Ride home.
But what's crazy is like we ended up making feel good music off of a day that we didn't really feel that good.
Day.
You sampled a great era too.
Thank you.
I don't know if you guys know. Do you know that era?
You know what? We had to research it.
We had. I actually had to research the original person who did do
I'm
it.
feeling old, Jazz.
Because first I'm like, okay, this Jay-Z and Foxy. It ain't Jay-Z and Foxy. It was somebody else, but we sampled it thinking it was from.
What she means is who they sampled it from.
Exactly. Right. So we did have to go look at that. But other than that, we ended up making feel good music off of a day that we didn't really feel that good, and that actually ended up making us feel good. We was in. By the time we made it to Vallejo, we like, hold on, like, hey y'all, listen to this, listen to this.
Calling everybody, hey, is this tight?
This tight.
It's tight. It's a very good song. It's very catchy. I love it. You got me on the hook. And the song is very catchy, which is probably explaining why it's doing good traction on TikTok. Because it's a good real clip to use. It'd be good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that, like, I know that's a smart way of making songs, kind of.
Yeah,
you know,
appreciate it.
Using good reference statements like that, like and having it go viral. So how long have you been doing music then, Ray?
I've been doing music for a few years now. I'd say about 5 or so.
5 years. What about you, Jazz?
Actually, you know what's crazy? I tried making music back when I was like 19, like 10 years ago. And
what? You
I
just
told my age, yeah.
You can do the math.
Yes.
Then you look good.
Thank you. 3 kids in, let's go.
3 kids in.
Come on. But yeah.
You eat right.
I'm trying.
You eat a lot of vegetables.
I do, actually.
Right?
She be fasting.
I do.
I can't hang out with her when she fast because I'm a bad influence.
You don't fast?
She was with me when I fasted.
You gotta fast. You know what? I just started fasting in my 40s.
I can't fast.
I lost so much excess. And it's
You
weird, but what's weirder to do is to eat on food on top of what you ate last night that you didn't poo yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's why I used to be so tired.
Nah, no cap.
So fasting does help.
Yeah. I probably got my best poos.
Oh, you gotta take a fist off in the right. Yeah.
My best poos.
No, yeah, I want to hear the poo.
While I was fasting.
Y'all wild.
But a poo fast is like condensed.
Yes.
And it ain't wet.
I ain't never had one. I don't know.
And it's waiting to come out. It's been waiting and it's alone. and it doesn't have anyone coming in on his party.
They
It's
wildin'.
Man.
That's some
Yeah.
real stuff. Like this might be a clip. I'm sorry, but poo fasting is like great. It's like great poo.
It is.
You
I ain't never
poo
had one.
problems when you fast.
Man.
I could believe that. I
We
could
should
do
do a
that.
follow up with you. We can promise to like fast for
Honestly.
us, and then we
I'll
do
try
like-
it. How long though?
Do it for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, all
I
you
could
gotta
do
do,
it. I could do it for 2.
all you gotta do is just wait till lunchtime, skip breakfast, and just eat fruit and water
Yes.
till
Okay.
lunchtime.
I could do 2. I could do 2
Yeah.
weeks.
You will feel so good.
You are.
I could do 2
your
weeks.
head is
I
gonna
have
feel
more
clear.
energy.
Seriously,
Yes.
body feels clear. You could think.
I don't know. I don't
more
understand.
clear.
Y'all don't be having headaches?
Why do I
No.
know?
Okay.
Because you gotta drink water.
Yes.
And fruit, and
Stay
you can
hydrated.
eat fruit and water.
Yeah, I was
until
eating
lunchtime.
fruit,
following.
nuts, and vegetables.
Okay.
Fruit, nuts, and vegetables.
Until lunchtime.
I didn't even eat lunch. It was like
Oh, so you did it crazy then. You're
Yeah.
crazy.
She really did.
I was
No
on
lie.
I'm very intermittent. I just skip breakfast.
No.
I was
And
on
if
what's
I'm
called a
hungry,
She
day
was
fast.
the whole day.
But you,
Yes.
and seeing how active you, and I've been seeing your gram, right? You're
Thank you.
very active. You would be double.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
You'd be double you.
girl.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm gonna give
A
y'all
double
that.
you. You would be a win.
I'm gonna dedicate 2 weeks then.
You can do 2
We can
weeks. I'll
do
do
2
it with
weeks.
you.
It's good. Okay,
do
if
it
you
with
do
you.
It's
it,
weird
she'll
at
be on
first
me.
though, because
Yeah,
you
it
do
is.
feel hungry. If you do feel like you're weak, but it's a lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it
following.
is.
You know what
all
helped
mental.
me? I know it sounds weird. I'm looking at the camera. I used to watch Naked and Afraid.
I just watched
I've never
that
seen
helps
that.
you not
But
eat.
I always,
crazy.
how does that
Bruh.
help you not eat?
That show was
Because you
crazy.
see these people
Yeah.
starving for
Struggling.
5 days, and all they
So
ate
you
was
feel
2
like
caterpillars.
so you feel like it's not that bad.
Right, and then
No.
you see them building a hut.
We at least
naked
get fresh fruit
in the
out the
cold,
fridge.
like, and you're like, hold on. Kathy over there just built a hut
Then-
naked on her
Then
5th
how I
day.
can't?
I just
No,
ate
for
McDonald's
real.
like 8 hours ago.
No,
like,
for real. He watching, like,
I can
God.
last till 5 o'clock.
You dang near need to go
Wow.
purge because it's like, man.
Yeah, I'm saying watch naked
Man,
and afraid and fat, and you can do it.
You
Oh
really
my
can.
It's
god!
really wild. Anyway, but so how has fasting helped you? I want to like how has fasting helped you in terms of just living life? Because you look great for your age.
That's a good question.
So
It has helped me. It has definitely cleared my
a
mind.
little closer.
Oh, yes, sorry. It has definitely cleared my mind. I honestly think that's kind of why I was able to help write the song.
with her
too.
so fast.
Yeah, because my brain is just
You're a good
flowing.
energy feeder offer. So
Yeah.
are you, and you guys are like,
you.
whoa.
Yeah.
You don't always
it's
get
just,
that,
yeah,
Malaya.
more
You know
energy
what I
and
mean? Like,
everything.
you guys come very positive, man.
Gotta have
we are.
positive
We do.
energy. You
We
are
do.
what you attract.
You know.
Man, that's why we are besties.
How long you been
Besties.
besties?
16 years.
That's unheard of. That you only
Yeah.
dated each other's boyfriends in that whole time.
Going strong.
Because y'all know how y'all generation do.
How them
Y'all
others.
generation
That's
wild
them
as hell.
others.
They be dating each other's boyfriends and
That's the
these
one
guys,
after
like,
us.
yeah.
Ours is cool.
with the one. Okay,
Class
y'all
of
generation is cool.
2012 is
Okay,
stopped.
Oh, you stopped right
in
there.
2012.
Right there.
2012.
13
I'm
got
glad
a
to
little
hear
crazy.
that. I'm glad because
Yeah.
they were a little crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Y'all had
For
an
sure.
older sister. You know what I'm talking about.
It
Like,
got a little crazy at 13 for sure.
Man.
they were wild. So this generation is back on the '90s R&B era type
Yeah.
vibe, type love
For sure.
vibes and all that.
We are.
That's great. What songs do you guys remember from those eras? Because that was a golden era of R&B, 2000, 1990.
90s.
Man,
Do you guys
I
remember any
all
songs?
the
Ashanti?
I'm
the
between
Ashanti.
Shanti, Aaliyah, Monica.
Keys.
I'm going
Monica?
Alicia. I'm going.
Man.
Keisha Cole? Did you say Keisha Cole?
Is this
Keisha-
just?
it's
are we
Keisha's
just
early
naming all-
2000s.
She's still
yeah,
early
she is
2000s
early
for
2000s.
sure.
Yeah.
We got
Absolutely.
Faith Evans. Can't forget her. Kelly Price. Come
Absolutely.
on, Kelly.
Bro.
Yeah.
Come on, Kelly.
That's a good one. That's a great one.
That's-
Kiki
that's a
Wyatt.
great one.
People be sleeping on her.
SWV.
JoJo. You know
JoJo.
People
JoJo. I
be
knew
That's a
sleeping
good
JoJo.
on
one.
You
JoJo.
That's a
listening
good
to
one.
JoJo.
SWV.
SWV.
For sure.
Escape. Come on.
New Edition.
TOC.
New Edition.
New Edition's really good.
You
I'm
see
feeling
that?
it.
You
New
seen the,
Edition is great, actually.
Biography, the movie. I mean, the document. It's
Stop
not
playing.
a documentary. You know the BET special.
Yeah, I seen it.
Don't
was
tell me they were
good.
all fucking on each other too, and doing all that weird shit. I don't know why I'm on that theme.
I'm
Like, I'm
done.
sorry, but
You sound like
No,
you
I-
ain't seen it though.
No, I haven't.
need
You
to
haven't?
see
You gotta
that.
see it.
okay, yeah, I haven't seen
Yes,
it, but
that's
I love
one of
that's
the
my
best.
era.
What do you call it? A biopic?
About it,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Oh, they
one-
act it
that's-
out.
yes.
They're acting it out, so they
Yes,
got people
that's one of the
playing.
best ones
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, because the Tupac biopic was horrible, bro.
My man is in there though. Demetrius Shipp, if you see this.
Is that the one playing Tupac?
Yes.
I know him too. Well, I know. No, sorry, I don't. I know the guy who didn't get
Oh.
the part. I think that's what it is. And I knew the guy who also didn't get the
Dang.
Easy E part too.
Well, dang.
In the other movie, Straight Outta Compton, and that guy looked just like Easy.
Dang.
When he had the Dwayne. Johnson or Dwayne Elliott, I forget, but he was a runner-up.
Dang.
That's
Dang,
crazy.
I know.
I'd love to be a biopic actor. I ain't gonna lie.
I would have loved to have been one too. Also,
I feel like
Yeah,
I can
Steve
do one,
Aoki
too.
needs one. I'd be his.
I don't know who I
I'm
would
trying to
be.
think who would I think
I don't know who I would be.
I
See,
think
that's
I'd
a
be
good
Monica.
question, right?
Yeah,
I'll play you, Monica. I do you right.
You Monica.
I could do Monica.
Monica.
I don't know who I would
I think we
be.
favor.
I would do it though. I think I'd be a great actor.
Let me see.
Yeah, well, you can sing, so you would be in the listing if it came up,
Yeah.
right? Because
Right.
you know they would.
Who would you be?
Come on
You
now.
could-
I don't know who I would
not
be,
Loki.
but I know I could
think
do
about
it.
this in audition.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Practice
I'ma
someone's.
find yours.
We
you
actually
know,
pretty good. I could do that.
Let me see. Who would you be?
I don't know who I would be.
I think Jazz.
Mm,
I'm thinking Eve. I think you could
You
Eve?
do
kind of have an E vibe.
Eve.
Do I have an E vibe? What is the E vibe? Please let me know.
Eve, I do.
You do got the
short hair.
blonde.
I can see you
He
do
said
like
it's
Nicki,
like an E vibe.
Nicki Minaj. I'm trying to go back in the day though.
It's like you gotta go further back.
Now,
Further
You
back.
can be all new.
I know. Nikki.
I mean, not new, but she's not 90s.
Whoa.
well, who's new?
Oh, I guess Monica's 90s.
Yeah.
Monica's 90s for sure.
Yeah.
Monica's 90s.
You could do Queen Latifah.
What the?
Not set it off, Queen Latifah, girl.
Which Queen Latifah did?
I'm talking about. Don't let him call you a.
It's like, oh my gosh.
I could see you being queen.
Then she gonna say not set it off. Like then if it ain't that, then what?
Queen Latifah is fine, girl. What you talking about?
I'm not saying she not fine. Just where was the comparison?
No, it's you know.
I'm
what's
thinking
the
we
show
saying
she was
people
on?
that we look similar to or alike or
What is it called? I used to watch. My
she
uncle
was
watched
on
it every morning.
Sisters or Living Single.
Live, we are
Living
Single.
single.
Hey, that was the
Ooh,
show.
the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got
Did me?
my girl.
I keep my head up. What? I keep my head up.
That's right.
Like what?
Yes.
I used to think the girl that looked like Brat was cute on that show.
Yeah.
The one that had the Brat braids.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
I know what you're talking
Was they
about.
kind of like in a Bobbiana? Or
Is
no?
it Regine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regine.
Damn, you remember the name.
Yes.
She
yo.
do.
My uncle watched that every single morning.
It's a vibe when you remember
Heck yeah.
sitcom characters
Heck
in the era. Because in the era that you watch, what was hot in y'all era? What sitcoms were like?
I freaking watch House of Pain to this day.
What is House of Pain?
House of Pain, was that really
Tyler
her area?
Perry?
House
That
of
is
Pain?
so
She's getting
wild.
older.
That came out 2006.
Tyler Perry?
2007.
Wow, okay. If that came out 2006, 2007, I'm going to give him that.
I bought all the seasons. My kids watch House of Pain.
Oh my gosh.
That was,
I'm
what-
probably more of like a
But the
Fresh
Cosby
Prince
Show,
vibe
yeah,
or,
Fresh
yeah.
Prince.
You remember the Cosby Show?
Yeah, me and my sister used to watch that every night.
I
Fresh
love
Prince is
that show.
appealing.
I grew up on that show. It
You
was a
watch
great
Fresh Prince?
show.
Yeah.
Martin too. My
Fresh
parents.
Prince
Martin was a
great.
good one,
Martin
too.
was amazing.
What's the other one? In Living Color. Watch
I was
that.
trying to explain to my
Living
chick
Col-
how dope In Living Color was, bro, because she didn't
Man.
know. She just knew about like Saturday Night Live. I was like, you do
No.
not. You
No.
have to understand, like,
Yeah.
they
Living
had the
Color could only get
greatest-
me sometime. Sometime.
Oh my God.
If you was really from that era, though, I'm so glad you
Sometimes.
said, because like, man,
It depends on the episode, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? No, it is, and it's a little corny watching back because a lot of y'all comedy
It's
that
the
y'all watch.
beginning seasons. You gotta watch the beginning seasons.
Yeah, I will give it that.
Before they let Marlon Wayans start being on it, like to act.
Yeah, Marlon
before
was a
him.
whole different era. You right.
It's before
you
him.
right. You right.
It was really good.
But
No
early
offense to
Tommy
Marlon, 'cause I love him,
Davidson
but-
and early
Yes.
Damon Wayans.
Early
just-
Jim Carrey.
And they got
Come
the
on.
guy. They got Jim, which was like, and the white girl didn't do nothing for the show. I'm just going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She had her
looked like the
moments.
She looked
Not
like the
really.
X-Files double girl. She looked like
Yeah.
the girl from X Files. Like she had her moments, but no, everyone else on that show held their own way. I'm sorry, because even the other
They
black
was-
girl held her own way.
Kim, you talking about
Yeah,
her
she
sister?
had dope ass
Kim did
kids.
that.
She did.
Kim did
And I
that.
don't remember, but I'm not trying to be biased. Like they were all great. They were all great
He
comedians.
said I ain't trying to be biased.
Well, when you have that good of a show, it's hard not to be like, yo, that guy's up
Yeah,
there.
no, for real.
And Jim Carrey.
And you're not
hanging
biased
with them.
because Jim Carrey, he did what he was supposed to do.
And Jim
He
Carrey
always
to
does,
be
though.
part
Yeah.
of that, and you because he was very accepted. It seemed
yeah.
like he was. You could. I mean, he just came with the Fire Marshal Bill. So I read a story about how he came up with that character. Do you remember Fire Marshal Bill?
I don't remember that.
Oh my God, that's a great character. Fire Marshal Bill was based on like the fire department dude in Los Angeles County. It was a real guy, and like he had came in like checking sockets with like a fork. And like Jim Carrey's like, oh, I gotta write this character now. You gotta go watch Fire Marshal Bill.
I'm gonna have to
But
watch
it's a great
that.
episode. It's great going down memory lane with you guys, man. But yeah,
No,
that
no
was,
problem, no problem.
That was a really good era, man.
90s.
I feel like where are you getting your production from? I feel like you're the one finding the beats. Is that true? This is
Yeah.
just my feeling.
Heck
Okay, am I right?
Yes.
I have
It
crazy
is
intuition.
me actually. So I have a couple people who send beats to me directly. We don't necessarily go straight through the same person. I do a lot of BeatStars research too also. It's just kind of the feel. I kind of just base it off of the feel. Like if I'm writing and I feel like, man, like, you know, like giving up tempo, whatever it is, like I kind of based on how I find a beat on how I feel, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah. Mine is actually complete opposite. I will like sing a melody or whatever and then send it to his name is King Yada, WTF Nonstop. I send it to him and he'll literally make a beat on the spot.
And those are two very popular ways of going about it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Writing it out and then singing to it and stuff like that. And I love asking girls this question because as a guy, like I spend a lot of my money on beats, you know, and I felt like beat shopping is better than shoe shopping almost.
No.
I think
Yeah,
that
give me your
I'm
opinion.
between both.
You like your shoes.
I'm between both. I can do a little shoe and beats. Probably in the same
I'll
day,
go
actually.
shoe shopping all day.
I get 2 pairs of shoes. I might need 2 beats also. I could do both.
So shoes is really intense with y'all. Shoes is
I
a
got
big
choose
deal.
one. I ain't got it like that just yet. I ain't got it just yet. So you got to
Shoes
trade
go
off,
fast.
man.
It go
I think
fast.
I can do both.
It go fast.
For sure.
Because I don't even have a lot of shoes. I have like 10 pairs. But like, I got them so fast. And I haven't been able to buy new ones recently.
Man, same.
I kind of got a lot. I'm going to just
How many pairs of
exit
shoes
that.
you got?
She got hecka.
I want to guess. Can I guess?
You could guess. I don't know how many I got.
Oh, you
though.
don't know how many you
Yeah,
got.
yeah, yeah.
Damn, you got a problem.
I know.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
even know how many. Is it about
No, I don't
20?
have I have more than 20 for sure.
Yeah.
Easy.
More than 30.
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
That is a little excessive. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
30 pairs of shoes?
I probably got
How
a
many of them are
10.
Yeah.
sneakers? You got to hold on.
Majority
Just
of
about
them.
majority of
Okay,
them.
that's dope. That's dope as fuck.
Rarely
Yeah.
wear. I probably wear heels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
If
don't
I
go-
even bother wearing heels, I'm probably gonna have a change of some kind of shoes.
Interesting.
Heels probably got about 45 minutes,
Yeah.
if that.
Do you carry extra sneakers in your trunk?
Absolutely.
I don't know why I do that. I just felt like I
No, you do
You
need
never
to
know.
carry
You
something
do
in the
need-
car.
I don't have
You might
any
gotta do
of those
something.
sneakers in my
You might gotta
trunk.
get down. You might gotta fight.
You know what?
You might gotta
do
fight. You
need.
might gotta run. You might gotta go to the gym.
No,
That's
when
some
them
real
toes
shit.
is on, you need to be able to slip out
Yes.
them shoes as soon as you hit the car. Like, it be times your feet hurt so bad it hurts to take the heel off.
Yes. Sometimes the
Yes.
foot gotta rest in the heel
No,
before
for
you
real.
take it off because you gotta let the
You gotta let
soreness
it-
of the
yes,
feet
you gotta ease
settle.
them.
There's
Ease
some
them
real
off.
shoes. I've never been in this depth with shoes before. But what type of shoe we talking about? The heel.
A heel.
Heel.
The heel.
Heel.
Yes.
The heel.
Because
has
the pressure
to
of the
rest.
foot
Yeah,
creates like a swelling.
man.
That's why women always complain about the feet swelling
Yes.
because of the heel.
Yes.
Pregnant or you wearing heels.
Yeah.
Why does
Absolutely.
does this generation still like the heel?
Yeah, they're beautiful. They make you look
They do.
sexy. They make your legs
They do.
look good. Like,
So y'all still with that?
yes.
What I will say though is that these new heels, they kind of more for looks than comfort.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
They've never been for
Take
comfort.
your
What are you
pictures.
talking- wait,
nah,
when
they
did
used
the
to be
heel
a
has
little
ever
better.
been for comfort,
You
though?
know what I mean. They used to be a little bit better to where now it's about 45 minutes.
You need
Back then
to
I
get your
probably had like
pictures
an
in.
hour and 45 minutes in me.
Ah.
Now it's like it's 45 minutes solid. After that, I
So
gotta.
they going with the skinnier peg? Is that what
Yeah,
it looks?
and it's
sexier?
45 minutes
They
of
actually are making
standing.
them a little bit thicker, too.
Yeah,
Oh, so the heel technology has changed a little bit.
more balance.
Right. Because I don't know how y'all run. I've seen women run.
You know who I seen running some heels?
Could you run some heels?
No,
I got a fast paced walk.
have to.
I'm not running.
Oh, no,
I got a fast
I
pace.
could do it if I have to.
Where you know, like I could start running, but I'm not running. It's like just fast. That's
Yeah.
all.
Because seeing women run drunk in heels, spraining their ankles every 4 steps is pretty
it's
hilarious.
crazy. You get that little ankle
It's
roll.
like the heels go flat.
That's because the ankles start getting a little tired because of the calf
And you
muscle.
can tell they about to fall because
You know?
get that little.
Your little-
Yeah, the ankle muscles are weak. They've been
We got
strained
weak.
all night.
They've been
to
straining.
T-pain and all these other
That's
like,
why
oh
you
my
give
God.
yourself 45 minutes.
That's wild.
After that, that's
That's why. That's
where you
game.
start
I
You
mean,
gotta
feeling it.
take your pictures. Let whoever you need to see you in them, and
you gotta get on.
do.
Crazy. You never seen a Dr. Scholl's for a high heel. Like what
I
is
think
it?
famous people get that.
yeah.
Really?
Yes, because they walk around in heels
All
Probably.
day.
all day, every day.
Meet with Dr. Scholl's himself and get a little
Yes,
custom
no, for real.
A
something
custom
I think
high
they do.
heel.
to the
Yeah.
foot. Measure the
I think
foot.
they do.
Well, how many pairs of shoes do you have? I'm sorry. So you said 10.
Maybe
10. Are they all
Not gonna
sneakers?
lie. No.
Okay.
I probably got more heels.
More heels and sneakers. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very different.
We're the opposite for sure.
We are.
In everything.
We are.
Literally.
But that's why y'all.
I'm about to get my shoe game up.
Yeah,
It's
she's
good.
making you feel like slacking up.
I mean, if your foot was
I mean, she
my
made me feel
size,
like
I
it.
would have
She
put
made
you
me
on.
feel
I'm trying
like
to tell
it.
you, I was just thinking that like she got little baby feet.
If her,
So what's your size?
I wear like a, depend on what kind of shoe. Throw a shoe out there.
A Nike.
Yeah.
A Nike, I'm about a 5.
Wow.
Jordan,
You
you
can
probably
get-
gonna go 5.5.
You always get your shoe.
Yeah.
They always got her size and stuff.
I'm at Kids
she get
Foot
to
Locker.
And she get to go with
Yeah,
the
and
kids
she-
section.
I don't even gotta
Yeah,
go
yeah,
in.
too, like-
And she get to pay for the kids. Yeah, she cheated.
I ain't gonna lie, I got maybe a strong 13 pairs, so you kind of made me feel a little slighted too. Like, damn, bro, she's clowning my shoe game. Like,
Man.
have you ever dated men with like not that many pairs of shoes and had them feel like slighted, or does that not matter to you? Not materialistic like that.
I'm gonna say I could probably only think of one person off the top of my head that maybe didn't have that many, and maybe it wasn't not that many. They just didn't have as many as me. So maybe just one. But I'm actually, what's crazy is I have these things, but I'm not really materialistic.
At all. At all. She look bougie. And she might even
Do
look.
I? What?
Yeah, the hair is not. You got
Can
the
we-
little baby hair
can we
pressed down,
elaborate?
like,
No, she probably
I got a
look like,
bougie baby hair.
you do got the curl in one of them, and it looks great.
Yeah, they look
They
great.
call
They're
it baby.
pressed down,
That's
they're
a first.
You did too.
That's money. I've
No,
never
but
seen
she might like she look like if you probably if a random person was to go to her Instagram, yeah, it'll probably look like dang like she
Absolutely, yeah.
she don't look too.
So describe me. What's my
No, you guys
what's
present
my
yourself
bougie?
very well
I
on
look
the
bougie,
gram.
but what? What am I really?
Oh no, she's like the most down to earth, most caring, giving, non-judgmental person you will ever meet in your life. Like
Soft spot.
seriously, like she, even though it might look like she care about what you got, but she really don't. She will hang out with. If the bum off the street is cool,
No,
gon-
she seems very
Trying to tell you.
non-judgmental.
Really would.
she gonna hang out with the bum off the street.
I freestyle with the bum on the street. I promise.
And again, I felt like she's very open in public. Very, I'm down to talk. And you're the one like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't know you.
I'm
Yes.
actually
No. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
hecka friendly.
No.
and you're like not
She's
100%
friendly.
Not friendly, but you do have your moments.
Yes.
And I think you will choose your
Yes.
moments in public wisely. If you feel comfortable, then you are comfortable.
yeah.
But if you're not feeling the situation, you will judge that person
Do you-
on the situation.
It's this situation. This one time, I got to tell a story. She
Tell
gonna
a
remember
story.
this too when I say it. We was at a gas station, right? And I think I might have been driving. I'm not sure. I think I might have been driving. So like a guy's at a gas station. He's clearly homeless, but he got like a little spray bottle. It looked like some solution. He probably cooked up himself. I don't know what it was, whatever the case may be. And he got a little towel or whatever. He like, can I wipe y'all windows so I could get a couple dollars? I'm like, before I could even say yeah, it was like,
started
yeah.
spraying?
She like,
You didn't trust the bottle solution.
Honestly, because I be feeling like
I'm like,
I could
come
really
on.
clean my own windows.
You
Like,
cold,
we all
Jazz.
out here
You trying to make some
it, man.
dollars.
I said-
I got 3 kids.
He about to turn around. I'm like, bro, it's good. You could bust the windows down, but you got to use the little squeegee at the, because they solution. I probably trust what's in the bottle is a little too brown. So we gonna use.
Ray, that is so giving of you. I see you being cool like that too.
Yeah.
Like,
She'll give a homeless person.
but you had the
$20
look
instead
the
of
whole
$5.
time.
Yeah.
And Jazz was like looking like, ugh.
I'll be like, best friend,
She was like,
come on. What are you doing? Sometimes I do get to the homeless. Sometimes I do.
Why you say it like that? Like I'm not a bad person.
She had to
I am
tell
not a
them.
bad person.
Every now and then,
I'm a very, very nice
I'll
person.
do it.
I'm probably nicer than her.
Do you judge certain homeless people?
You know what? So this is what I do.
Yeah, just say,
No,
just say,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you.
She
I'm gonna
does.
tell you.
Explain,
I don't
like-
judge certain homeless. I judge homeless people that ask for money, not the ones who ask for food. If you ask for food, I'm gonna go get you some food. But if you ask for money,
You're gonna
But if
judge
you
them.
need help, you need help.
but you need help with, I'll get it for you.
But if this how I be looking at it now, if they ask for money, I'm probably, you could differentiate maybe when you look at a person if they might use the money for something good. But I feel like if you're going to help them, help them. And what I mean by that is sometimes when people be on drugs, you can kind of tell if they might be on drugs. Like, I might not give you something to make you go tap out. I might not give you 100, but I'll give you 5.
That's
and I help you. I don't want to help you hurt you, but I'm going to help you to where if you could decide if you want to use it the right way or not. You might want to go get a burger to do that.
That's a good way of thinking about it, I think.
But I feel like if you need help, you need help. Like, what does that look like?
No, you're great for that.
Yeah,
I would help the person knowing they're gonna buy drugs because I've been down in the dumps before just wanting drugs. So I'm just like, here, bro, that's your life.
For real?
That's how I really know. I know I suck, but like that's how I really think. Like, and I had a friend tell me that way back, and I didn't really agree with it, but now I do. Like, there needs to be certain people who are just gonna be drugged out their whole life, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, and then so, like. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that either. I'm just being, because like life is really fucking hard.
Man.
Some people have been through some shit I could
Especially
never
in California.
even. Right?
Absolutely.
Seeing your kid die in front of you, your parents killed him for
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
raped or something like that. Like, I don't know what the next man is, so I'm not gonna judge him. Like, if he doesn't,
That's how I be.
If he doesn't have anything to acclaim to, and
Yeah.
no one really cares for him on this play, I mean, you know what
That's
I
how I
mean?
look at it.
Like,
Just
y'all
don't harm
have-
me.
can
As long as you ain't a
imagine
threat
not
to me,
having
I'm cool.
No one here for you no more. Like, we probably be like that guy
You know
too,
what?
man.
Can I be
Like,
completely transparent?
yeah.
I'm about to get like a little
All right.
personal, a little deep.
Get
Let's
personal,
go.
Jazz.
So
Come
I
on.
do look at homeless people differently because my dad is like homeless, but it's.
But what
I'm not
version?
gonna say
There's
it's
different
by
versions.
no. He's like the kind out there that you look like you out here, but he's mentally ill. So he had everything like wife, kids, house, cars, and
That makes
he
you
just
mentally
couldn't
ill. I'm
take
sorry,
his-
that makes you mentally
Yeah.
ill. Upholding
he
all
had
that
all that.
shit.
he had all that, and then he just couldn't keep his illness under control and just kind of.
I don't blame him. This is so
Lost it all.
abnormal. Us living on top of each other, barely getting by.
Yep.
Being subdued to a man you don't agree with financially, and you have to keep going to a job you don't fucking like when you
Yeah.
could just be hunting and
Man,
laying back on
seriously.
leaves all day.
Yep.
And he's had
You
like
know.
good jobs. Lost all. He literally lost kids, wife, everything.
don't
Lost
judge
everything.
him.
Like
Mental
he got
health.
grandkids that
I
he
don't judge
just
him.
met.
Yeah,
I think if he
mental
was in a
health is
village-
important.
I think even in a village with a smaller group of people, he'd be great. He'd be
Yeah, I
amazing.
think he
He'd
would
be an
too.
amazing
Yeah.
part of the village. But when you're having a village that's too big, and they've done this study with rats, if you get a concubine and just fill too many rats in there, they eventually go crazy. And it shows
see
that,
that.
right? Like
That's
some
true.
rats develop weird eating habits. Some rats develop weird like sexual like they get weird.
Yeah.
So the more you populate society, you tend to make people feel like they're not as important because they're not.
Yeah.
And that is the
Yeah.
truth. You
Yeah.
know, we just have too many people.
That was deep.
You know, I'm just being, and that's why it's good to have a good social circle. Like, and I can tell the way you guys have connected. And I respect that because it's the way I connect with my friends. We're not looking for the coolness in people. We're looking for the solidness. And I can tell you guys have that. And you guys chose that over personality. And not saying you guys don't have a cool personality, but just like
we're great.
you guys chose solidness over someone who makes you feel good because
Yeah.
those people are usually scammers.
Yep.
Those friends in high school that were all popular that connected at the top,
Heck
they hate each
yeah.
other. They don't
Absolutely
stick the long,
true.
you know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
And it's like when you look for real solid people, like you stand the test of time. Obviously, 16 years of friendship,
in this
man.
thing.
16.
16 years. Where'd you guys go to high school at?
We went to-
Jesse
yeah,
Bethel.
Jesse
Bethel
Bethel.
and Vallejo.
What kind of high school was that?
I love that school.
It was, man, that
Wasn't
school
crazy,
was
right?
cool.
Or was it crazy?
It was
or-
turned.
so cool.
That school was turned.
That school is so cool. Everybody was just cool. Everybody was friendly. And I know, because I compared to my senior year, I had to go to Berkeley High, so I went to Bethel all for 3 years.
Berkeley's really different than Vallejo.
Oh my God, I freaking hated that
Hated
school.
Berkeley. But why?
Hated that. One, it was too big. So it was hard to maneuver.
Navigate, yeah.
Like it was too big. Too
big.
It was too big to even make friends. And then I'm a senior. Everybody kind of already got
They clicked,
friends.
they groups.
Yeah, so luckily there was this girl who I went to school with, Bethel. She actually is from Berkeley and ended up going to Berkeley the same year I did. So I wasn't alone, but that school is too big. Those people there were so not down to earth.
Yeah. Well, they're already clicked up. They're in a group.
Yeah,
so
they
that
were, like,
socially in the
not
village, it's
cool.
fucked up already,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now you got to prove you're part of the village.
Bethel was fun though.
Bethel was fun.
That was
Like,
genuinely a fun
laughter
school.
every day. Like,
Funny.
It was fun.
But everyone knew each other from the neighborhoods.
Yes,
Is that
and
why?
it was,
Because
and Bethel
school was
small.
cool.
Like, we didn't even have off-campus lunch at Bethel. I had off-campus lunch at Berkeley High, and I went and got what I get. I used to get a what you call that thing when your stomach hurt? The black people tell you to go drink
Pepto
it.
Bismol.
Not Pepto, the soda.
Oh,
Ginger ale. I used to go
Ginger
get
ale.
ginger ale, some hot Cheetos, and candy every day, and just walk back into the school and sit by myself until I had friends.
You and me had the same high school experience. I went to James Logan, and I had the school was so big that I just spent the lunch walking around the campus.
Seriously?
And it took me twice to walk around, and I just didn't want to look still and lonely.
Yes.
So I just kept.
so you
doing
kept
it.
Yes.
movement.
Yes.
And I
As
would
long
try
as
to-
I was
always be
moving.
building up a couple of these a day, like. And I just want to, like, a couple more a day,
Like, somebody, can you please be my friend? Like,
Let me build up that over time,
yeah, that school is so big.
Bro, it's so
too big.
tough. Man, you just made me realize how tough it was to socialize in high school,
Yeah.
bro.
It can be
Yeah.
tough to socialize in high school.
Bro.
Yeah, it can.
Just know what you guys have been through is crazy mentally wise. You guys have made it healthy. You know, you didn't fall to the sex trade or the scamming or the thing. It's so easy to get quick money as a
Seriously.
kid, and you know,
I
like
probably
just
was too scared to get quick money.
me
That's
too.
why I never did
Yeah,
it.
honestly,
Honestly.
the shows affected me.
Man.
Like, you know,
I was too
movies. You
scared.
know, what were you guys into in high school? You guys into music or?
We played sports.
We played sports. Actually,
track?
we were hoopers.
You were hoopers.
Yeah, and was raw.
Wait, who
Hoopers.
was?
We was raw.
You was raw.
We both were.
Yeah, we really
And
was.
so, what positions y'all play?
I played point and
I was
guard.
gonna say you look like that.
I did. I played point sometimes. I did guard sometimes, and then what do you call it? Like a big.
You was big. You was
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, I did all three. I was good at everything.
Basketball's my favorite sport
Is it?
because it's like there's more chess moves in it. You know, like you could be over physical and have that go against you, and I just love that about basketball.
I think basketball is my favorite too. I think it's just because I understand it more because I played it though. Like football, I can't really. I don't. I mean, I get the point of a touchdown, but I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Like the positions, it's too
Yeah,
many
it's
and too many different
it's too
names.
much. You can't even. I can't even see the ball. half the
Like
time.
quarterback, running back.
Well, I found myself
Besides that, I don't
explaining-
really
yeah.
know what it is after that.
Man.
Explaining it, you already feel dumb. Like when I'm explaining to my girl,
Start
I'm
talking
like,
about
okay, there's
rushing
no way you
yards
get
and
this.
it's too many
don't
different
know
kind of
nothing.
yards. Like
I want to ask y'all a question. I'm gonna look like an asshole for saying this.
it's good. It's good.
Y'all watch? So y'all love basketball. Do you watch basketball?
No.
Oh, good.
Yes, sometimes
What do you watch? You watch
because
the WNBA?
Prize Picks gets my money.
Oh, you
So-
a prize picker?
Goddamn Prize Picker.
DraftKings and all that. Do you do the parlays?
I be trying.
You live a wild life.
Living like Larry.
Do you watch the WNBA?
No. Unfortunately.
We really probably should.
I'm
though.
sorry.
We really
Now that I
probably
said
should. I'm gonna
that,
start watching it now.
because all the women empowering I try to do,
Honestly.
that I don't know why, that just never rings a bell. Damn, can you bet on them?
Yeah, you can
Can we
She
bet
didn't
on
really
them?
say that.
Yo, that's a clip, bro.
Again.
Yeah, I'm using that as a clip.
I'm gonna start.
That was
watching
funny.
women's basketball.
That was funny.
'Cause
Because
I-
I feel
I
like it's
like women.
easier to bet on. I don't know why I said that. That sounded so bad.
It does.
Wow.
It's
I
like
know.
as
No,
we
I
keep
felt
going,
like-
it sounds a
Because
little
what I
worse.
meant is like college is very much easier to predict than the NFL, and because like the athlete margin level is so small, and I'm just feeling like in the WNBA, I mean, they're still growing as a league, so I just felt like there's not that. It's almost like the 1950s in the NBA. They can't dunk yet, but 20 years
Lisa
from
Leslie
now,
can dunk, can't she?
right? But I feel like 20 years from now, the WNBA is going to be like a different animal.
It is.
It's gonna be like a whole like there's gonna be some females that come in are just genetically just gifted as fuck, like
Yeah,
and
I
then it
think
changed
so,
the
for
game.
sure.
But now it's just. I'm sorry. It is tough to watch. Man, I'm just saying as a man, bro. It's tough to
It's
watch,
slow.
okay?
It's slow.
Because y'all not moving as fast and jumping as high.
I'm
So
honestly not
I'm
gonna
sorry. I'm
even
sorry.
just say
I'm
that.
Yeah,
sorry,
no,
y'all.
it's
I'm
slow.
sorry.
It is.
But
It's
It's
slow.
a layup contest.
you need to elbow each other more in the face and start fights, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Watching W
But
like women play.
I
it's
love
like
women
you
that
still
play basketball
watching
though. So it's
kind of like high
But-
school. But
Yeah, but the only reason why I do play like it because they use more fundamental team playing.
yes.
And the team
Yes.
distribution is way more beautiful than the guys. The guys are doing all this
Men do what they wanna
ISO.
do.
Yeah, they're doing ISO bullshit because they're genetically dominant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but the girls do some beautiful.
they really calling out plays and
Yeah,
following
and
through on their
running
plays.
them and running them with perfection.
Heck,
So
Screens going to a T. The
I really felt like
screen's
Kobe's
solid.
daughter could have been in the NBA.
I was gonna mention
sure.
them. I think Kobe was the WNBA's one of their
Are you
biggest
kidding me?
advocates.
He
Like,
would
I
have
think
for
he
sure.
would have pressured
Yeah.
the
He
would've
Lakers to
sure.
play at least a minute.
sure.
Heck yeah.
At least a minute of her doing
sure.
something. And she
Yeah.
would have scored. And it would have been a
Heck yeah.
huge moment in sports.
he
I
is a
think we
big
were
advocate.
robbed
Rest in
from.
peace.
I
Rest in
know.
peace.
He is a big advocate.
Because you
for
think
the
Sabrina is
WNBA.
big now. Can you imagine Kobe's daughter in the Final Four
Yeah.
and the W?
'Cause she was gonna make
She
it.
was raw.
She had one of the best
She was
of the
raw
best
for
behind
sure.
her.
She was really raw.
Very sad.
Very sad.
Very sad.
Rest in peace, Kobe and
Rest in
Gigi.
peace. Oh man, I was a big Kobe fan. Not a big Laker fan, just a big Kobe fan.
Me
You know what? I didn't become a Kobe fan until after he retired.
That's
and
nice.
it's because I started
Thank
watching
you.
interviews, and
I
it's
was
like,
gonna
okay,
say,
You like his mentality.
Kind of cute.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Because
Yeah,
I was gonna
seriously.
say, why would you do it after he
Because
retired?
I
The
thought
marriage
that
is weird. It throws you off,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
But
I
not
thought that he
everyone
was
feels Vanessa.
not cool. I thought that he played with an attitude. So,
He does, yeah. Major.
So I'm like,
Wait,
you're not-
wait,
But he was
I
skinny.
need clarity.
All
I
of
need
his,
clarity.
All
What
of
do
his
y'all
opponents were like bigger than him, so I felt like Kobe was so mad, you know?
What do you
'Cause-
mean play with an attitude?
Because he just played like,
How do you?
like,
I
don't
need
talk to
clarity
me
on
like
that. What you mean?
I'm the best of the best and nobody
Girl,
can touch me. And
You play with
You
an
play
attitude.
basketball.
But
What are you
I play
talking
with an
about?
attitude, but I
That's
still-
how I think at 24-hour fitness.
I still seemed approachable though. Like he didn't seem
Right.
approachable to me.
Who's your
Oh my
best basketball
gosh.
player then? In terms of personality? Don't say Tim Duncan.
Heck no. Who's my?
She said heck.
I don't even know.
LeBron James. He carries himself very
I'm
well.
not a sports person at
Okay,
all.
okay.
So I'm gonna just throw somebody out there, and I'm gonna say
Throw him out there. Under the bus.
the first name that comes to my mind
Steph
is
Curry.
D Wade.
D Wade.
That's a pretty cool one.
That's one of my favorites.
That's a cool one.
He seems.
So he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll give you that. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
What about you, Ray? Who's your favorite?
I'm gonna say Kobe, but next would be LeBron for sure.
Big LeBron fan. Over Curry?
Over Curry.
Yeah, I like that.
Curry's cool too.
Say that. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's really great, but
Not
I think
LeBron's
I'ma
a
go-
phenom. And for
yeah.
LeBron to be the age that he's doing all this.
been doing that for a long time.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's
And he's
ridiculous. He
still
doesn't get
having-
enough
That man
credit.
is just-
He really doesn't get enough credit
He
for
don't
his
even seem like he
longevity.
getting tired. Even Kobe kind of.
Yeah, Kobe.
calm down a little bit.
Everyone that I've seen hit his age look tired.
But
Yeah.
LeBron be out there playing like he 22 still.
Yeah, it's wild. And then he fit the hype. So you gotta understand that I'm old enough to know how his hype was, and I was like, he's not gonna pan out. There's no way. His hype is way too big. Because I've seen Greg Oden's come into the league and not pan. I've seen players just not pan out. You know,
Yeah.
and you think was not. And so LeBron's like, how's this gonna work out? But no, he like really
That
lived the
man got
hype.
some real longevity.
Really lived the hype,
for
longevity.
Sure.
Been in the final since he was a kid. Carried his
Yes.
team as an 18-year-old, 19-year-old. Never, ever had anything close to a scandal. And the
Ever.
eyes on LeBron are freaking nuts, man. I cannot. See, I'm not that good of a man. If I'm in LeBron, I'm like fucking on my wife or doing some weird shit. You know what I mean? Because like, can you imagine the girls that are coming up to you?
You know what? He got the prettiest.
The prettiest
wife.
of
She
the
actually
he
got-
does
yeah,
have a
she's
very
the
pretty
most
wife. Very
NBA
but
wife.
natural
Yes.
You
looking
guys know,
one,
man.
though.
They don't
Yes,
care.
that lady is
No, she's the
fine.
most natural
Yes.
looking.
She is very beautiful.
One of the
No,
Yes.
dude, stunning.
NBA wives.
Yes.
Stunning.
She
And
really
before
is.
the fame type shit, wasn't like
Yeah.
after the fame
Yeah.
got a wife.
It was like all the way through. Like,
yeah,
come
it's
on
very
now.
real. And they seem very, and she's very happy being in the background.
Yeah.
and she
Man,
seemed like she holds it
seemed
down.
like she
That's
was
rare.
chilling.
That's really
Dude, very
rare.
rare. Very rare.
Heck
Very
yeah.
rare.
She ain't
Yeah.
tried to. I
Reality
mean, I don't think
shows
I've seen her.
Yeah.
Does she got a business? Like, she really is one
She,
of
I
them
think she helps
wives
run the
that's
business,
like,
maybe.
Pretty
Or,
sure she probably.
Like, my man got it. Like, I got him. He
I'll be
got
good
me.
to
Like,
you.
She got the
daddy
kids
got me
down.
good
Now
to
bring
you.
The
food
kids
to
are
you.
so
Those
well
small baby that I
raised.
roll- Yeah, they are.
The kids are so well, just so the mom had a part in that for
Heck
sure.
yeah.
Because you look at Lil LeBron,
Yeah.
you know,
Nah, they did that.
I mean, for a little, even if I was LeBron's son, I'd be fucking up. I'd be showing my dick on the IG live or some shit.
Just because I can.
Because you're LeBron's son.
And what y'all gonna do? What you gonna say?
Stop me.
I'm amazed at people like that because I don't know if I had discipline that early. And when you're a kid and you have to have that much discipline, that's gotta drive you. Because y'all remember being kids. Doing coke when you shouldn't, doing this when you shouldn't. I'm just saying, like, you're doing things you shouldn't have been doing.
I stole a Chico stick, y'all. That's why I can't be no criminal.
Did you just admit
I stole a Chico stick?
one?
But let me tell you, I was so scared.
Hold on.
Yes.
What is a Chico stick?
It's a piece of candy.
It's like
I know what she's talking
butter,
about, but
it got these little red things on it. You gotta look it up. But I stole a Chico stick, y'all, one time. Chico stick is 25 cents at the time.
You stole a 25-cent stick.
Right. I felt so bad that I snuck it back in the store and put it back.
Literally. Put it back.
I snuck it back in the store and put it back. That's how you know I'm not built for that life.
Put it back.
That was a great story.
I'm not built for that life.
I'm gonna share what a stick looks like too on the
You got to. I'm trying to tell you.
You're a good person.
Thank you.
Coley would have seen that doll and been like, yo, I fuck with her.
When you see the piece of candy,
seriously.
When you see the piece of candy, it's gonna make it even funnier.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I know what you're talking about.
I slid it right in my sleeve.
And it's just sugar. You could have just gotten sugar at the house and put it in the stick.
I didn't even need it.
Yeah, they fooled us with that candy. Like, no, it's just sugar in a stick.
All this candy is sugar.
And now they're selling those honey ones in a stick. You see it? It's like sugar, but it's honey.
Ooh,
but you can't trust honey because a lot of honey has corn syrup in it.
You gotta get the local honey.
You gotta get the local honey.
You have to get local honey
from the what do you call it? Farmers market.
That's farmers market because a lot of they have it's just corn syrup.
Yeah. And they say it's
honey ain't even honey no more.
No, honey's not even honey no more. Honey's so good for you.
A lot of food is not what it's supposed to be.
No, bread is not even bread.
I know.
They say the pasta in Italy is real.
But
the one out here is not.
I could believe that.
How could that be? How can that be?
You putting stuff in stuff that don't belong
America is
in it.
greedy.
Do you trust the food? I don't trust anything.
I don't trust.
I don't either. I don't even trust when the stores say it's organic.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, you know what's crazy is Whole Foods just got in trouble because I guess when China, they can just label it organic, and they have different definitions. So Whole Foods is just like, okay, it's organic. But anything from China ain't organic.
That's wild.
So you gotta watch out what you're getting from Whole Foods, man.
That's wild.
I don't need Whole Foods.
I didn't even know about Whole Foods.
Taxes so badly, it don't even make no sense. Like, come on.
It's expensive to be healthy for real.
No, Whole Foods, they own one. Like,
it's expensive to be healthy.
But it's crazy because, like, and I want to say this is the only time in society where rich people are skinny and the poor people are fatter.
That's because we got McDonald's and
so true. I feel like that was the realest thing I ever heard.
But it's wild time. It's wild because in the castle days, and you had kings and queens.
They was fat.
The king was fat. The queen was fat.
They be feasting.
They was feasting.
And all the people outside the castle, all they had was their harvest.
Yes,
exactly.
All they had.
Yeah, and so now it's like
that's wild. Now it's the opposite.
It's just,
people can't afford to be healthy.
Cheap food
it's just
is unhealthy.
cheap to eat fast foods, and I would it's quick,
convenient.
And I was an Asian kid, not really knowing what's healthy or not growing up because I didn't really want to listen to my parents. You know what I mean? We had a little language barrier, so I love eating fast food.
Oh, for real?
Being an adopted American, you could say, like, well, into the culture of America. I trusted America. I ate the fast food.
Your mama
religiously.
And daddy is probably like,
mad.
son, please.
Yes, they were, and they saw me getting fat.
Yes.
And turning colors. Like, I drank so much red Fanta soda, my face turned red. For real. Like, it was really red. Like, I wore a red sweater one time. My homegirl was like, don't wear red no more.
Don't wear it.
Because you look like the Kool-Aid man. Like, it's just a lot of red.
I'm done.
So it took me a while just to stop eating fast food. Like, wow.
Isn't, like, Asia one of the healthiest countries?
Oh, yeah. Well, Greece, too. Greece for sure.
I heard that about Greece also.
They live till like they're 90 easy, walking around. Asia too. Yeah, they're pretty healthy. I mean, a lot of Koreans especially. Koreans really are into health and beauty and making their skin white and eating weird shit. Like girls in Asia eat like raw animals,
Couldn't do it.
What?
like octopuses that are moving,
Couldn't do it.
and their skin be so bright though.
It probably is. But it ain't
Couldn't
worth
do it though.
That's a
I
trade-off.
guess I just won't
I'm
have the
willing to
bright,
trade off on.
the bright skin.
No, for real.
But there was
That's
a
okay.
white family out here too that ate raw chicken and raw
I
meat,
bet they were white.
and they had bright, beautiful.
And
I just missed out on
salmonella
that.
and
I know.
everything else.
But
I can't do it.
yeah, I can't do it either.
Can't do it.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of like
I can't even do my steak
eating
bleeding.
anything that is moving.
Come on, Jazz.
I can do a little bit of
bloody
pink.
steak.
I can do a little bit of pink. But if it's running, like
bit
if
of
my
pink's
plate
good.
got red on it, I can't
That's
eat
a
it.
good steak. That's a little bit bloody. Oh yeah, you're missing out.
No.
It depends to me. It gotta
yeah.
you gotta have a certain look. I'm
So
not
you-
against it.
No, a little
So
pink.
you both of y'all don't like the blood. then, I
Medium
can
well.
tell.
That's how I like it.
medium well. Both y'all medium well.
I'm eating well. I'm eating
no
well.
rares, no.
I think when you
Medium
get older,
rares,
you
none
like
of
the
that.
rare. I don't know, but I like sushi. And when I eat sushi a lot and vegetables, because like they're alive and they're raw, I feel a lot better. I can't.
For
always,
real?
yeah, I know it sounds crazy.
I can
It
believe
sounds
that, though.
crazy, but think about with the sushi, it ain't fried, it ain't
No,
baked,
it's no.
it ain't nothing.
fried. It ain't
It's
dyed,
just
and it
raw.
It
ain't
ain't
blow
nothing.
dried.
And I take it and my body accepts it very well.
I have never. I love
I'm
sushi,
not tired.
but I need the cook kind, like the.
I
what you call
feel
it?
it, dude. I feel
a
you.
King California. What is it? Lion King roll with the
Yeah,
salmon
Lion
is
Kings are
cooked
good.
on top. I need that.
That is so good. But when you get older, I guarantee you, ladies, when you hit your mid 30s, for you will love sushi. Because it's an older thing. When I was younger too, I didn't like it. I'm Asian, you know.
I'm actually allergic
she
to
can't even try it.
seafood.
Ooh,
So for
shellfish
my
too.
Everything.
sushi, it's about just
No,
the
I stay away from it.
Avocado
It's not
I stay
even
away
rolls.
from it. If, yeah,
Yeah,
avocado
it's
rolls
not
for
even
you.
avocado rolls for me, and that's not really sushi, is it? At that point,
No, it's not.
nothing
It's
in it.
not.
It's
It's
raw.
not. Do you like seafood actually though, or
you know what's crazy is I probably haven't even tried. I can't remember what it tastes like, but I know it was good when I was eating it. And then the fact that everybody else eats it, and when they eat
They
it, they
love it.
devour it.
Yes.
Devour it. It makes me feel like, man, like I know that has to taste amazing. I can't
Yeah.
remember what it tastes like.
I think it was maybe is that weird shit they order in bowls nowadays and it's sushi? Is it that stuff you're talking about?
Sashimi. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's in that bowl with all the other beans and
Yeah,
stuff.
but I can't remember what seafood really tastes like, to be honest. But
Mind
but
you, she go to. It's this place called Boiling Crabs. That's
I
her.
love boiling crabs.
She
I
go
do
there
too.
all the time.
But
And can't
for
eat
no-
nothing there but the chicken.
Wait, you go to
strips.
boiling? No, you can't
Yes.
go to boiling crab. You
I
go to
do,
boiling crab?
but I
Yes.
don't get this.
She
I
get a
can't
bag with
seafood.
everything but the seafood
So the potatoes and the sausage.
Corn.
and the eggs.
The marinade's good.
It's
Is that
good.
good?
Come
Yeah,
on
the
now.
potatoes are so good in the marinade. Oh my
is.
So
God.
it's like, and I'm not gonna lie, they lemon pepper fries. They be on point every time.
Those
They do.
are okay.
They do.
No, don't call them mid. They're good. I think they're good.
They're too lemon peppery for me.
I think that's what makes them great.
I like lemon pepper chicken.
The pepper chicken's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fire.
But I love the seafood. I cannot believe
I
you
like
don't eat the
seafood,
seafood. Oh my
I
God.
can't even. I
like
can't
it
do
too.
it. One day I'm gonna risk it all
No, don't.
But I gotta
because they
risk
be
it
having
all.
trouble
She
breathing
will
and
will
not
not
shit.
do that.
with my EpiPen. I might.
If you die, I
just
would have to
gotta eat
kill
quick.
you.
Yeah, don't
And I
die
wanna
eating
have to do that to
seafood.
you.
That's not a good way to go out.
So I'll just.
But
live
they
through
are
me.
making like medicines and stuff, you know, to where you
Don't
could.
try it. Though.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
We're not gonna. We
I
ain't
don't
even gonna go there.
trust- I'm not. 'Cause I'm not even vaccinated. I don't know why I said that on there, but
Man,
so I'm not gonna tell you go get some medicine. I'm not even vaccinated. You guys are doing real estate, or is it just you, Ray, or you?
It's me. So I'm doing rental properties. So I'm really into property right now. But that, yeah.
How's that?
credit
Explain
repair.
that hustle a little bit.
It's
for
going good, in all honesty. So I probably started, I wouldn't say I've been doing it for super long, but I'm some years in now. I would say that I've learned the ins and outs, so I've gotten so much better now with it. I've been able to also teach others what I'm doing and then put other people on to be able to get another stream of income.
I might need to
That
holler at you.
passive,
Yeah.
that passive
need to holler.
income.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I actually own a property too. I'm invested with this guy named Kaizen, so I know a little bit about that. But I could always use some game on
Absolutely,
my friends.
I got
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Got you.
Because people should stop going out and buying weird shit and just save money. It's really hard to save money, but when you get older, you figure it out, and
It's-
you should just do it.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it can be hard. It can be, but it's sometimes I feel like it's areas that people don't realize that you can save money in. You just got to be willing to give up something that is not necessary, that you may think is necessary, but when you really boil it down, is it?
Tell me the game, man. I want to know. Yeah. No, I like your mind thought because you're very like direct.
Very direct.
But it is hard. Like it's hard to have discipline.
Like some people
Ray-Bans
think like,
hard.
oh, let me get my nails done every 2 weeks. It's just so necessary, but like, is it?
For some,
And
That's a
then
big chunk every
Maybe
month.
sometimes for people it's necessary, but do you need to go every 2 weeks?
No, absolutely
every 2
not.
weeks, no.
That's
I
a
done
lot.
had mine on for good.
Right? Look at it.
You got it.
What's it been?
The way you cleared your throat.
Damn,
It's been like 4 months.
a month and a half.
I mean, my new girl
the
thing's coming through.
cuticle is saying 6 months. Like
It's probably been like three weeks. We still holding on, Nails and Bree. I got you.
right, nails and breed on both the
We
sets.
still holding on.
But nails is important on women. I
Heck
get
yeah,
that.
especially me. I got big hands. I need something.
I'm not gonna say
I need
that.
something to make my hands look kind of dainty. Like
I'm not gonna
soft.
say
Those
that.
big nails make my hand look smaller. Okay.
Man, they made them look girly for sure.
They do make them look more girly.
They do.
It make them look cute. Like it just make them look
It
soft.
make
You do got some
like-
big hands. I
I
ain't gonna lie,
do.
bro. You got
Yeah.
bigger hands. Hold on, bro.
My hands
Hold
like
on.
that.
What's the kid? Bro, she got bigger hands than me, bro.
Yeah, I need something to make them a little dainty.
I'm not even
Yes.
gonna
I
cap.
gotta use this.
Self-care is important.
Man, and that's a part of
But
self-care, y'all.
I'm just
Especially
saying,
us tall
every 2
women out
weeks,
there,
If
we
I'm
gotta
at
do
her
what we gotta
ball, she
do.
gonna start palming the ball. I'm gonna be looking hella bad. Like,
I always try, I never can get it. I can
At
do
least-
it now, though.
Look, at least your
I got
nails
you.
is cute when you palming it.
Girl,
That's all
let
I'm
them know
saying.
something one
That's
time.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, we out
You
here.
got some good basketball hands, man.
I do.
I know you had a good jump shot because of them hands. Man.
I used to. I suck at basketball now. My first time ever
when you
playing
lose it, you lose
basketball
it,
was
right?
ninth
Yeah,
grade.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
And I
you
got
lost
really,
it.
really good.
You lost
but,
it.
Yeah, once I stopped playing,
It's not that you lost it. You just probably play with some people that really know how to play. It's like, damn, I ain't got it like that no more.
Man, I ain't got it no more.
You know what's funny with me is I feel like I still got it, but I get winded
Yeah.
quick.
It's
It's
just
like-
it happens,
that
like,
conditioning.
You
yeah.
know how you kind of get with some people that can play, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Like, y'all, what we playing? We playing half court or full court. Then when they say full, I be
Oh.
like, woo,
Yo.
Sup?
You could die.
sup,
Full court could be a problem.
bro. I be like, bro, you
It
trying to
could be
get
a
in?
problem.
If you ain't ran in years,
Bruh, it could be a problem.
and you try to get out there like you been playing, like, come on, don't even do it.
And you all playing hard defense
Your
at
Don't
chest
first.
be
do
on
it.
fire on the inside. I be like, come on, come get me. You ready to play?
Then you just stop caring after like
Stop.
5 points. You just
5
stop
points.
running.
It's a walking.
You put your hands on your hips. Like,
Put your hands
You
on your
watching
hands
the team
when the
run
pipes
past you
open.
like they got it.
yeah, you
Shot.
got it.
You
4
got
on 2, you good.
You got it. I'm back here if you need me though.
Oh my god.
That was just me a couple of days ago, man.
Man, I ain't even try. I ain't gonna do it to myself.
Damn, we've almost been potting for an hour now.
See?
Okay, I want to talk about NorCal Next Up. I seen him promote you guys recently, man. Talk
Absolutely,
about
they did
important
just-
NorCal Next Up and
Yeah, absolutely. So they definitely blessed us with their platform. They've been posting a song. They've been adding us as collaborators. They've been showing us love. They've been posting us on their story. And we really do appreciate the platforms that have been reaching out. The song is big because a lot of these platforms, especially NorCal Next.
especially
like,
NorCal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he reaches out and he's tuned in. You know what I mean?
Tuned in for sure. Like, we really do appreciate the support.
Did he reach out to you first? You reached out to him? How that
I
was?
actually reached out to them first. So
But
I
he
did
actually
reach out to them.
But he took the time to review your
Yeah,
music.
yeah, absolutely. Reviewed the music. Let me know, hey, do you like this clip? Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, I do like the clip. I actually want you to do this instead of this. And he did it. Yeah,
Very receptive, dude.
absolutely.
No ego on that guy whatsoever.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like those
Appreciate
kind of people.
He's a solid guy. Solid dude, man. Back him up for sure. Before we get out of here, is there anything you guys want to promote, talk about, get out, you know?
I'm gonna be making a short film soon, so everybody stay tuned.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And putting out no music. I actually sing too.
We know you sing. You're on the song. He said,
I was rapping on that song.
oh, that's right. There was no singing. The only person singing was on the
Yes.
sample part. That's right.
That part.
I did a little something in the very beginning, but
Yeah, no, you're on the
no, I
second
was
verse.
rapping.
Yeah.
because I'm a rapper now too.
Yeah. You're on the
We're-
second verse, right? And then that was doing the first. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
We're actually also going to be a part of this really big documentary. We
Nice.
actually leave out to go to LA for it tomorrow. We're going to be going for a couple days. When we go, we're going to be with some other big artists. I can't really name the people who are going to be on it. But we go out to shoot. They actually decided that they wanted to use us for the documentary based on what we talked about in the song. Yeah, and it's going to be an actual,
That's beautiful.
a big production. Yeah, it's actually really
Full
cool.
circles.
Full circle.
yeah.
I wish I could go into detail. We can't, but we will be able to post footage and give like a sneak peek while we're out there. But other than that, we can't really say too much until it's done. But it was a blessing for them to have reached out to us. And it's literally just based on the topic that they feel like we found a lane that
That ain't
nobody
nobody
else
touched yet.
has
That's
touched.
Besides
beautiful.
Destiny
That's so
Child,
dope.
Yeah.
cater to you.
Hey.
That was actually their
Honestly.
literal words. We have not heard one.
So you just
anyone-
leaked it, Destiny's Child.
Yes. They literally said we have not heard a song that catered to men since Cater to You.
Yeah, we
by
have
Destiny's
to
Child.
open up a
Yeah.
lane for
But
the-
if we are
the wives and
speaking
whatnot.
rap, we have not heard it.
No, it was very, I'm going to say submissive, but it had that feel, had that
You could
vibe.
go
That's what I
submissive.
thought from it, because
Yeah.
it came from that, that Jay-Z Foxy song, but it was like from that era where people still hold hands
Heck
and
yeah.
claim each other as a relationship. you know?
Exactly.
And you know what? There is a little. I think for some women, before we close, there's a stigma
Yeah.
with the word submissive, but there really isn't. Women are naturally submissive, but the way some men use it, it makes women be like, "Hold
Yes.
up, like
Yeah, you don't expect the submissive. You
Yeah.
gain its respect
exactly."
to be
Absolutely.
submissive
'Cause
to.
women are naturally like that. They want to
Yeah.
do what we talking about in that song. Women naturally want to do that.
Yeah.
You have to
But
bring it out
yeah,
of them.
but if you as long as you bring it out. If you don't bring it out, you gonna
Now it is tougher for men to bring it out though. On the men's side, I definitely feel the women too, because they're not going to be submissive if you playing video games all day and
Heck
not
no.
being about what you got to be
Absolutely.
about.
Don't go to work. Don't bring no money home. Don't do nothing.
and you ain't nice.
And she
Like,
working
come
hard.
on.
And they're not asking too much.
You
I
don't
like the way
deserve
y'all
it.
saying, like, just work. Be
Just work
productive.
and be nice. Let me know that you love me. Maybe help every once in
Treat
a
me
while.
good.
Like seriously.
Yeah, like-
and you will get all that you want plus
Basically-
some more.
But they don't have to be the
me.
business owner or the Lamborghini
no.
owner.
No, treat me
You
the way
just need
that
to be
you
a
want to
good
be
man.
treated. We
Yeah.
learned that in preschool.
Man,
That's not played out no more,
That's
man.
not played.
Heck no.
Absolutely not.
Plays out a little bit if the man's just being a little too nice with it, though, right?
No.
no.
We think that until we experience one
And that's another thing. A nice man.
No.
That don't mean they like weak. That doesn't mean they're
you're not weak at all.
yeah.
actually.
No, like women like nice men. That don't mean you're like a pushover. None of that. Like if you nice,
But don't be a
be nice.
pushover. Be nice, but don't be a
no-
pushover. Yeah.
I don't know
No,
women
there is
want
a
a
balance.
pushover.
There is a balance. Like,
Heck
be
yeah.
polite.
Like,
This
but
message is
stand
not
up
for
for
you to be a
yourself if you
pushover.
need
Heck
it.
yeah,
But
I
be
need you to be a
polite.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
this message is not for you to be a pushover.
heck no.
Yeah.
We're just saying,
Just
like,
be nice.
yeah.
It's
Just
so
be a
hard.
good man.
It's so hard to be a man. I feel
It
for you.
probably is. It probably
He's like, it's so hard to be a man.
I think it's kind of easy being a woman. Honestly.
Well, I mean, there are arguments to both. Easy to be a man and
I think
easy
it's
to
easier
be
to be
a
a woman
woman.
than it is to be a man. I'm not gonna say it's easy to be a woman, but I think it's easier.
In this generation, is probably, I felt sorry for saying it, like the easiest women I've had it in my day, because you'll get to express more, you'll get to be more independent.
yes.
But the hate's gone up. But hey, welcome to man's world. When a man makes
Right.
it, the hate
Yeah.
goes up. I own a business. No one
Absolutely
hated
true.
me when I was in a business owner. When I was just a rapper, like, oh, whatever. But now that I'm a business owner, like, it's always like, oh, fuck, believe something didn't go their way. You
We've
know?
actually learned that through this song being out too. Also, like
Right.
it being posted on all these super big
The
platforms.
media's
especially
after they
like
do
what-
it, yeah, then you get hated on.
Yeah, like we actually didn't get much of hate. We actually had a lot more love than we
Yeah, we
had
did.
hate. But for the ones that you do read and then it's like some hate, it's
Yeah.
How you gonna really hate on this song?
And some of your closer friends should have been supporting it, like these complete strangers are right now, right after the media's share and stuff like that. And you notice that too. And success ain't for
That's the
everyone.
good- and it's
It
crazy.
ain't
We've been getting
everybody.
a lot of men like commenting
of
on the
men.
song.
It's a great
like,
song
loving
for
the
men
song.
like me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt a better way about you guys because of the lyrics. And it sounds corny, but it's true.
No, that's
you know?
what it is.
I like that. I'm 40, so it was totally like, oh, these girls are fucking respectable and making
Yeah.
good music.
I do
Yeah.
genuinely feel like we made a song that didn't cut off a gender, and then also it didn't
That thing was
categorize
gender
a certain
neutral.
type of woman or a certain type of person. It's kind of like for everybody.
Right.
Like anybody that wants to feel like they want to be submitted to, like, oh, the men are like, I want my woman to do this, or I want my partner to do this. I want my person to do this.
She can know what it is.
So she can know what this is. Or in the comments, they're like,
and then there's women like, this is me all day for my man. Like,
or I'm glad y'all made one for the girls that's inside instead of outside.
Inside, heck yeah.
I'm gonna give some bad advice to the men out there. Don't let your women start all the arguments. You should start half. Because women feel involved if you're starting the arguments too, and it shows that you care. I know it sounds crazy.
Oh yeah,
you know what?
True.
That is true.
That's
because if you don't,
because don't not
feel
say
like
nothing.
You don't care.
Yeah.
And if you don't care, we're even more mad than why we originally were mad.
Like,
and then we forget
something.
Why we were mad, because the new argument is that you're not mad enough.
You're not mad enough. You're not showing me nothing.
Just a smidge mad, but not too mad.
Not too mad.
Because
little
if
mad.
you just a little mad, we can handle that mad, and then we work it out, and we not mad no more.
Work it out.
And
Daddy, I'll be good to you.
And they think you're playing 80% less, even though you could be a cheating fool.
Yes,
they won't expect it because you're giving them their energy.
I wouldn't expect it at all.
Like, if they're like, and if it's almost like if you are cheating, I mean, shit, you're showing me the respect of giving me my energy and not disrespecting me.
But when you get to acting funny, we own to something.
Yeah, we always know.
And I'm going to help whoever find out that you own to something.
She going to figure it out.
Okay. Hey, look, we got to get out of here. Create Studios podcast with the homegirls. JAZS.
Yep.
And BANS.
BANS, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And what was the name of the song again? I'm so sorry.
I'll be good. It's good. Daddy, I'll be good to you.
I love that sample. Okay, go stream it on Spotify, YouTube. The video is out. NorCal Next Up just posted it. Go comment on their Instagrams. Go like everything.
Yeah.
Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Thank you for having us. This was so cool.
Yeah, please make sure you follow us on Instagram. Mine is _ role model _
JAZS. Mine is Jazzy, JAZSYAA _
Okay. Hey, y'all go heard it first, man. It's going to be on the YouTube. We appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of the week. We out.